Hey, what's going on, Hooligan Gang? Welcome back to the Spiteful Gaming channel. I'm your host, Spiteful. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hey, you know what? I got a spotlight video coming for you guys. This is a spotlight video that's going to cover the winter event in Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Back in October, we had a Halloween event that dropped, and I did some spotlight coverage on that, so now this one came as a surprise. This winter event came as a surprise. I didn't know anything about it, and next thing you know, Massive made the announcement that there was going to be a winter event. And now here we are. It dropped back in mid-December, and ever since the day that it dropped back in mid-December, I have been having so much fun in this winter event with my buddies in the clan and a couple of other miscellaneous buddies that I've made throughout the years here. And I've been having a lot of fun in this event with them too. And so, before we hop into the game and start going over all of the holiday things and, you know, the gifts, the drops, the entire world and its aesthetics and all of that really good stuff, I wanted to do something really special before we get into all of that. And this something special is a little sentimental. It really showcases the tight-knit community that we have here in Tom Clancy's The Division 2. I wanted to send a special message to a special agent's family and wish them a happy holiday. So, before we get into that, you guys, you know what to do. In true Spiteful Gaming fashion, go on ahead and hit pause on the video. Go grab your snackies, grab your drinkies, come back, unpause, and we'll get into the meat and potatoes of the video. I'll see you guys inside. Now that we're here at the West End, I wanted to take a moment to go on ahead and talk about an agent that has been with us in The Division Part 2. His name is A.John, and A.John, I believe the story goes that A.John was very much in love with this video game. He used to spend hours upon hours in this video game just farming, getting all of his gear, playing the game as much as possible, and his love for this video game translated over to his children. And you know, his children would sit around and watch him play the game, and A.John was a very great asset to the team that he was with, the clan that he was with. And from my understanding, A.John has fallen ill a while ago, and due to his illness, A.John unfortunately left this plane of existence from us. And it's sad, you guys. It's sad because he, just like myself, was very dedicated to this video game, and you know, his memory is going to forever live on as long as this video game exists. To give you some insight as to what I mean by that is when A.John left us, it left his family obviously mortified. And this video game got him through a lot, and his family recognized that this video game was a way for him to escape and relax, even though he had all sorts of, you know, health things going on that ultimately led to the conclusion that has befallen. They understood his love for this game. And when A.John left us, I believe the story goes that his children, his family, reached out to Massive Entertainment, and they asked for A.John to be memorialized in the game somehow. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Don't, you know, don't put too much real estate as to what I'm about into what I'm about to say here, but I think a petition went around, and that petition made its way over to Massive, and Massive obliged. They memorialized A.John and his character in this game. So here we are at the Overgrowth control point over in the West End, and here we are, the memorial for A.John. So I wanted to take an opportunity to salute A.John for being a part of the community, being a remembered member of the community. And to A.John's family, if you guys ever, if this video ever finds you, I wanted to say, I know that this holiday season is rough without your father, your husband, your boyfriend, your son. I understand it. And as a member of the Division 2 community, one agent to another agent's family, I wanted to take this moment to offer John an agent salute. Thank you, A.John, for being a tremendous member of this community, and your memories will forever live on. It will forever live on in this video game. So, personally, from me to you, a spiteful salute. And also, a salute from my character. And I think I speak for everyone when I say, you will be missed. I didn't know you personally, but given the details from the stories that have went around, you're a very tremendous and great person. And I wanted to take this moment to recognize that during this holiday season. All right. This has been a video that has been long overdue, you guys. I mean, we're finally at the opening page here at the character selection screen, and as you can see in here, Massive did it. They gave it the holiday vibes. We got Santa up here with his reindeers flying across the moon. We got some snowfall in the background. Yeah, my agent, he looks a little rough. He's been through some things, you know? He's been through some things. But, you know, this character has been with me since the beginning of the video game. And, you know, as I stated earlier, I had no idea that this was going to happen. You know, Massive kept it under wraps. They didn't mention that there was going to be like a holiday event that was going to drop for Christmas of this magnitude. Now they have had holiday events happen before, but nothing of this magnitude to where they changed the character selection screen or anything like that. You know, but they really did it. They really did it big here. I mean, this is actually way more that they gave us compared to the Halloween event that I did a video on just before this. You know, and the vibe is here, man. The vibe is here. If you look in the background, you can see a shack back there with like little Christmas presents over here, candy canes, and just back here we have the Christmas tree and the Nutcracker soldiers and everything. All of which are pretty recognized items, you know, for the holiday season. So anyway, let's go on ahead and hit continue and actually get into the world of the Division here. We'll give my my game a second to load here. I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping that we were gonna load into the world here and it was gonna snow. But take a look around, you guys. Look at all of these Christmas decorations that they have going on here. We got this big old Christmas tree with the little Christmas decorations on it, like the little ball hangers and everything. Oh, yes. Yes. The Christmas vibe. It's here. Look. It's snowing. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for it to snow to really capture the feeling of Christmas and the holidays, you know what I mean? Now, I said it earlier that this has been a long overdue video, and the reason why I say that it's been a long overdue video is because this holiday event dropped um probably about a week or two before Christmas. And I've been having so much fun enjoying the game and just admiring the scenery around here that I totally forgot to shoot a video. But I'm shooting it now. We actually have about, let's see how many more hours we have left. We have 4 hours and 37 minutes left of this winter event. And after that 4 hours and 37 minutes, all of these decorations around us is going to come back down, and Washington, D.C. is going to be restored to the way that it was. Ah, man. But let's give you a tour. Looking at the White House here, if you look at the top of the White House there, you got Santa and his reindeers next to the American flag there. We got some decorative ribbons that have been looks like it's had better days. It looks like it's had better days, but that doesn't take away from the holiday feeling that we're getting here. We got some candy canes, the little happy holidays sign, just kind of chilling around us, you know. We got the we got our little vendor shack over here, properly decorated for the holiday season, very Christmassy feeling. And I love the snow. The snow is a really good touch. All of these players here with these little bars over their heads and everything, you can see that the game is still alive and well. People have said that the game has died. I disagree. I disagree. This winter event brought back some more players, added in some new players even. We got our 10-year players, our new players, and everything. Everyone just came in at the right time because, man, the scenery here is pretty awesome. Another Christmas tree decoration going on over here with the reindeers, the candy canes, the presents on the floor, the actual Christmas tree itself with all of these tassels hanging off of it. We even got Santa graffiti over here with the candy canes and the presents. And if we come over here, over at the countdown helicopter, we got Santa's seat littered with gifts all around it. Unfortunately, no Santa actually sat there. It was just there for decoration. But as you can see here, our trusty helicopter that takes us to the countdown mode has been properly decorated for the Christmas season. And I'll get into a couple of specifics with this holiday event here pretty soon. Right now, I'm just kind of giving you a tour of the world. If we come inside here, we're just going to pass our buddy over there. We come inside here. I don't believe that there's any major like Christmas decorations or anything going on in here. No major Christmas decorations or anything going on in here. Let's go over to, let's see, where can we go? Let's go over to the settlement. We go over to the settlement. I do believe the last time we were at the settlement, in one of my videos here, I do believe that it was decorated in Halloween stuff. So, there is a chance that the same area has been decorated in Christmas things. And yes, looks like it has. Very minor right here. I mean, we got our Nutcracker soldiers here. Kind of minor.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
You can see the wreaths and all of that really good stuff. We got the fire pit over here. Our presents. Another beautiful Christmas tree with the sparkling star on top of it. The snow's coming back down. I have to say, you guys, it's been a really awesome treat to be able to enjoy everything that Massive has brought to the game this time around with this event. Normally, when the Christmas event goes on, it's not of this magnitude, as I was stating earlier. They haven't put up decorations or anything like that. They just kind of gave us like Halloween, or not Halloween, but Christmas themed gear. And you know what? Just for the sake of being in the holiday spirit, let me go on ahead and change my loadout here. Police Navidad. Police Navidad, you guys. Look, I got my I got my Christmas bag on me. I got my Santa pants, my Santa boots, my Santa hat, my red, green, and white themed De los Muerte mask. My Christmas shamag. My Police Navidad badge. Let's head over to the White House. I have a couple of things that I want to show you guys that correlates with this holiday event here. We'll even take a visit to my stash and we'll take a look at some of the loot that I was able to commandeer from this event. So if we come over here, we're going to go into the White House and we're going to go into my treasure chest of goodies over here, and I'll show you guys some of the cool things that I've gotten from this winter event, right? So, one of the cool things that I've gotten from this winter event, let's take a look. It's here. It's an LMG. It's called the it's called the Bell Ringer. And basically what the Bell Ringer is, it's a white LMG, this one. It's a white LMG. Look, it says naughty on it. Have you been naughty or have you been nice? But yeah, it says naughty on it. And when you shoot it, it plays like a Christmas vibe type jingle. Let's move it over to my stash really quick here, and I'll equip the weapon. There we go. Let's go to the shooting range, and I'll shoot it, and you guys can you guys can listen to the jingle that comes out of it. It's pretty gnarly. Let's switch it over here. We'll do elite. We'll do elite. Did you guys hear it? Did you hear it? It was like a little Christmas jingle in the background that was going on behind all of the gunfire. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I also have some other goodies here. Let me go into my stash again. There is another goodie in here. I believe it's actually a sniper rifle. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything cool like the Bell Ringer does, but it's a sniper rifle that is pretty much Christmas themed. Here it is. The old Carol. The old Carol. Let's see what it does. Does it do anything? Let's equip that weapon and see if it does anything here. Let's see. Will it do anything? Doesn't look like it really does much of anything other than it's decorated for Christmas. I mean, we got the green and white scope. We got the let's see. Look, we even have the little red light bulb at the end of it, kind of like a Rudolph's red nose, if you saw that. Let's see here. There we go. Just so you guys can see it. I mean,
Agent requesting
pretty
backup.
standard, you know, pretty standard kind of thing. Let's see. Does it have a weapon talent? Twinkling light. Only at night, with twinkling lights, can you fill their heads with festive might. A little Christmas rhyme for you. I'm wondering if it does something special if I shoot it at night. I'm not too familiar with this weapon, you guys. I never really use it, but I just kind of have it there as a decorative piece. So, mm, so there you have it. There's that weapon as well. I think there was actually some more gear in the stash here that was actually Christmas themed. Was it a mask? Was it a mask? Was it a mask? No. Maybe it's body armor? No, 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 no. It was a backpack. I think it was a backpack. Let's see. Here it is. The festive delivery. So, nothing really special about the festive delivery. I mean, like, I can go in here and equip the bag. If I equip the bag, nothing special about it, other than it's a bag filled with gifts, teddy bears, all the children toys, the decorative Christmas light bulbs and stuff like that. So I got that. Oh, let's take a look at my patches. So, the patches. I have this Krampus patch in gold, and I also have the Krampus patch in silver and bronze, right? Or gold, bronze, and silver, right? And you actually get these patches by doing this. Let me take you guys upstairs. I'm gonna show you what we had to do in order to get that. Oh, and there's also, oh yeah, there's also some more cool things that I wanted to show you. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, if you come over here to the vendor, there's this community cache here. Massive pretty much said that if you donate to the community cache, we're going to give you free patches, the bronze patch, the silver patch, and the gold patch. And to sweeten up the deal a little bit, if you donate, you get the white Krampus outfit. What do I mean by the white Krampus outfit? This outfit right here, the Krampus outfit, the challenge of giving. And it's not just you. It's not just you that has to donate, it's a community donation. If you hit 3 million plus as a community, they'll give you this entire outfit for free. And man, did us as a community not only just hit the mark, but we exceeded. We exceeded the mark that was set by Massive. Look at that. Look at these numbers. Big numbers here. So all of us ended up getting the white Krampus outfit. You know what? Let's put it on. Let's put it on. Let's go over here. We'll put on our white Krampus outfit. We even get a white Krampus mask, too. See? Look at that. The white Krampus mask. But also what's really cool is I also got the black Krampus outfit as well. So let's see, that's the white one. Here's the black one. Right. And I think there was a black Krampus mask. Was there a black Krampus mask? Let's take a look. Yes, a black Krampus mask. There you go. There you go. What an awesome bunch of goodies that we ended up getting from the from this event. Let's go over here. Oh wait, we're already here. Let's talk about the vendor. So, the gear cache. This is something that I wanted to highlight. I really wanted to highlight this because this was a really great gift to those of us who have not been able to achieve some of the more exotic weapons that have been locked behind raids. Some of us are casual players, and with us being casual players, sometimes we just don't have the time to come in, do the raids, and get a chance at winning or striking gold on some of the exotic gear that comes with completing the raid. For this holiday event, Massive decided that we're going to give you guys a chance to get some of the most sought after exotic items that's locked behind the raids. So, in order for you to do that, you have to go out and farm what's called winter keys. And if you farm enough of the winter keys, you can use those winter keys to open up these gear caches. And by opening up these gear caches, everything is randomized, but you have a chance at getting some of those raid exclusives. And one of the most sought after raid exclusives that's a little difficult to get is a pistol called the Regulus. Why is this pistol so sought after? One, the pistol is quite powerful. And secondly, there is a major talent on that pistol that does an absurd amount of damage, not only to your target, but the other targets that may be surrounding the target that you're focusing. So what happens is if you take the Regulus and you get a headshot on your target, it sends out this explosion that also takes out the enemies that surrounds that one target as well. So you can take out groups of enemies in just one shot. And this is why the Regulus is so sought after. Now, before this event, I did not have one. But you guys, check this out. This event has allowed me to get a Regulus finally. For as long as the Regulus has been around, ever since the introduction of the Iron Horse raid, I have not had it up until this event. Now I have two. I have two here. One was gifted to me by one of my clan members. You know who you are. I'm talking to you. And it was a very nice gift. So that was my first one. The second one I got on my own accord by farming these winter keys. And if we hit escape here, it says here that I have 19 winter keys left that I need to spend. And I need to spend those 19 winter keys before this event is over at the end of the night. Otherwise, this vendor here is going to disappear, and then it's pretty much winter keys that's pretty much going to go to waste, and that's not something that I want to do. Now, let me change my build here, and I am going to go and show you guys how we got those winter keys. So I'm going to put on my firepower build here, and we're going to come over to this area. Looks like my control point was taken. What a bummer. What a bummer. Well, hang tight, you guys. I'm going to go and finish up this control point here. And when I'm done finishing up this control point, we can go about our ways, and I can show you how I got those winter keys. But it does require me to finish up this control point first. So hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I finally cleared up this control point here. Now, in order for us to get to the winter keys from this control point, we can go over to my map and we can activate the Krampus bounty. In order for us to get the Krampus bounty, what happens is a group of Krampus's minions spawn into the game. They're called the Krampuslauf. And when you take out the threat of the Krampuslauf, there is a chance that they are going to drop you the Krampus bounty, which is this. So, when they drop you that bounty, you just activate it, and then you come over here. Let me make sure that I activated the bounty. Yes, I did. We just come over here, like so. And I think the Krampuslauf is gonna spawn here. Yep, they sure did. They usually spawn out of this little corner right here. Yep, I was right. They might drop me another Krampus bounty as I'm here, but you take out the Krampuslauf, and they may or may not drop you the bounty. Let's see. Come on, dude. Get out of cover. Come on. Get out of cover. You know what? This dude is being difficult. He's being difficult. Let's see. Nope. Not there. Yes. They dropped me another Krampuslauf bounty. And then, oh, look at that! They dropped me a winter key also. So that's another way of getting a winter key. But also, coming over here, over in this area when you activate the bounty, and these guys over here have a chance of dropping you the winter keys as well. And you basically use those winter keys as currency to go and buy those caches that I was telling you about. Those caches are great. They are great. But anyway, yep. You just come over here. Take care of the Krampuslauf minions. And there's an 8%, don't quote me on it, but I heard that they drop at an 8% drop rate. Let's take care of the minions in here real quick. Woo! Guy took off all my armor. That's fine. That's fine. I got a defender drone. Oh, they might try and sneak up behind me. That's fine. Am I surrounded? I am. I'm surrounded, you guys. I'm surrounded. But anyway, these guys are called the Krampuslauf because they wear the Krampus mask, and they're the minions for the actual Krampus himself. Do we have some more Krampus minions here?
Supply room access unlocked.
Any more Krampus minions? Did any of them drop me keys? Aha, we do.
Immediate medical
It
assistance
was just
needed.
chilling back there. Sneaky, sneaky.
That's the target agent.
Did they drop me a key? Nope. Now, it's not 100% every time that they'll drop you a key, but like I said,
Supply room access unlocked.
I feel like I missed something here. Okay.
Incoming backup request.
And instead of defender drone, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put on my assault drone. Krampus himself, he doesn't really he doesn't really like the drones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw him out. And then when I draw him out, I'm going to sick my drone after him and keep him busy while I burst down his armor. So that's what I'm going to do. You! He's chasing me! He's chasing me! Come on, drone. Come on, drone. I need you to activate. Activate. Come on, drone. Don't fail me now. Keeping old Krampus busy there. Come on. Come on. Look at how tanky he is, you guys. There. Got him. So when you defeat Krampus, you get a winter key and a mask when you complete this bounty. Did he drop me a winter key? No. No.
Supply room access unlocked.
No. Alright, well, okay, he didn't drop me a winter key. But all we gotta do now is just finish off the rest of the Krampus Lauf, his security team, and then voila, we'll be done. Yes, get him out of cover. Thank you. Bounty complete. Alright, let's see if we got any winter keys out of this. Nope, no winter key. No winter key. And again, I said, I mean, like, you could farm this over and over. You may get a winter key. Nope, that was it. That was it. Let's see if I got a winter key. Oh, I'm up to 21 winter keys, you guys. All right, let's go over to the White House. There we go. And being that I have 21 winter keys, I'm going to go on ahead and spend them now. You guys get to chill with me while I open my winter keys. Let's go to apparel. Let's change my outfit. We'll go back to my police Navidad, just for the spirit of the spirit of the holiday. Let's open up the winter keys, gear caches, and see what kind of goodies I get. 21. We got 21 caches to open. Who knows? Maybe it'll drop me another Regulus. Ah, the Slayer Tommy gun. Yep, another weapon that's holiday themed. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what we get out of this one. Another festive delivery backpack. Okay. Guess I can keep that one for nostalgia. Oh, another bell ringer. Okay, I could use that on another character. The Liberty. Okay, an exotic weapon. It's not Christmas themed, but it's one of the exotic weapons that you can get in the game. Let's open another one here. Another bell ringer. Wow. Another festive delivery backpack. Man, they're really giving those away, aren't they? RNGesus is giving me all the Christmas themed things. Dodge City Gunslinger holster. Okay, cool, cool. Already have enough of those, so I'm probably going to break that down for component. Let's see what we get here. Come on, give me something good. Bittersweet sniper rifle. Okay, cool. Good for a healer build. See, what do we got here? Okay, a chill out mask. I have plenty of those. Caretaker. All right. That's a good one to have. Has a really good gun talent on it. Good for damage builds. Good for damage builds. Although I wish the rate of fire on it would be a little higher, but it hits hard. It hits hard. Turmoil knee pads. All right. Good for crowd takedowns. 10 more winter keys, you guys. Let's hope we get another Regulus out of this. Or at least an Eagle Bearer. The Regulus, the Eagle Bearer, and the Ouroboros. Those are weapons locked behind raids and incursions. The Shield Splinter, that's a really good assault rifle. High RPM, shoots real fast, does tons of damage. Alright, cool. Okay, let's see what we get in this next round. A slingshot. I'm not one to really use it because it has such a slow firing rate, but okay. Chatterbox. That is a good SMG. Yeah, the Chatterbox is pretty good. The Huntsman. Okay. Not a typical weapon that I would use, but I'd probably just keep it in my collection of loot. Okay, what do we have here? Another festive delivery bag. I'm probably going to trash that. Man, they're really giving those backpacks away, aren't they? Another Liberty. That's probably going to turn into exotic component. 4 keys left, you guys. 4 keys left. Come on, Regulus. Give me another Regulus. Oh, and gave me another Bittersweet. That'll be component 2. Regulus, Regulus. Come on, Regulus. Oh, Rich Waste Pride Chest. I have a couple of those. One more wouldn't hurt. The Eagle Bearer. See, you guys, this is what I'm talking about. A raid exclusive. This one is locked behind the Dark Horse, or not Dark Horse, Dark Hours raid. And if if you've been a fan of the game for any amount of time, you know that when this raid dropped, it was big. Everybody and their mothers was playing this raid just to get this assault rifle here. And it was meta. This assault rifle was meta for its time. Not so much nowadays. I mean, it's often used in the Dark Zone. I don't really play in the Dark Zone anymore nowadays. I used to play in the Dark Zone all the time in Division 1, but and I hate to say this about the Division 2, but the Dark Zone has become a shit show in the Division 2. So I really haven't played in the Dark Zone, and there's really no reason for me to use this weapon unless I'm in the Dark Zone. But it's still a really good weapon to have. It's an exclusive to the Dark Hours raid, and you know, for returning players and new players, this is a great opportunity for them to get it because, you know, the raid isn't played too much anymore nowadays, and it's really sad. It's really sad that the raid isn't played too much anymore nowadays, mostly because of the player base that's in the game. Though the game isn't dead, and there are communities out there that'll help you um, go through the raid to try and get this exotic weapon. It's hard to get a good full group together in full to play the raid to try and get this weapon. But this little event gave us a chance to get it without having to go through the raid. So, how many winter keys do we have left? This is it, you guys. The final winter key. Let's see if we get a Regulus. If not, no hard feelings. I already have 2. Let's do it. Are we gonna get it? Nah, we didn't get it. We got another chatterbox. But anyway, you guys, this is it, man. I mean, like, this has been a really great event. The snow's coming down again, and look at the skies, you guys. This feels so holiday-ish. It feels so holiday-ish. I love this. I love this so much for us. And I just want to take a moment to thank Massive for doing this for their player base. I mean, for those of us that are like true to the Division 2 game, by them doing like small things like this, well, big in essence, but like it's a really grand gesture. I'll say that it's a grand gesture that they gave us, and you know, it's things like this that keeps us dedicated players coming back to the game day in, day out, or whenever we have the free time. They see us, you know, they hear us, and they stand by us, and they're giving us so much this holiday season, and it has been worth the grind. Every penny spent in the game, every hour and minute spent in the game with just yourself and your friends, they did right by us. They really did right by us. But anyway, I have some concluding thoughts that I want to share, so I'm going to do that when we go back upstairs. So I'm going to end this right here, and let's go talk a little bit more upstairs before I wrap it up. I'll see you guys there. Whew, you guys, that was a whole lot of ground that we had to cover there, and I am certainly happy that we were able to cover all that ground during this video. I know it was a little bit long, and I know it's a lot longer than what you guys are used to seeing out of me in my videos, but I'm really glad that you guys have come this far in my video. It tells me that if you guys have come this far, you guys are definitely interested in the content that I'm putting out, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of my channel, watching my stuff. A lot of time and effort goes into editing these videos and everything, and I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough that I really appreciate you guys carving time out of your day just to watch my little videos and whatever have you. But let me get back to the winter event here in the Division 2. I don't know if I've stressed it enough, but I gotta say it again. This has been a really awesome event. Everything from like the design of the Krampus team, you know, the Krampus Lauf and Krampus himself, the fights, the gunplay, the gifts that we get, and you know what? I didn't mention it in the video there, but there were Twitch drops. There were Twitch drops that was happening during the earlier part of when the winter event was going on, and those Twitch drops, I believe Nothing But Skills was doing a Twitch drop. Wids was doing Twitch drops, and Rogue Gold was probably doing some Twitch drops too. All of the big content creator names that you could think of that's related to Tom Clancy's The Division 2. If they have a Twitch, you go there, you watch them for like 4 hours or whatever have you. You get pretty much Division 2 swag that is pretty much themed for the Halloween event. And unfortunately, I did not get to participate in the viewing of the Twitch drops just because I had a whole lot of things going on in the background that I can't really get into on a public forum like this, but I missed out on the opportunity. But other than that, you know what? I have to say Massive did a really great job here. Massive did a really great job here, and I hope they continue to do things like this for like other holidays. You know, something like Easter or like the 4th of July, you know, theme it out. You know, do more creative things that really drives the traffic into the video game of new players and whatnot. Because you know what, even though I'm comfortable playing with my clan and whatnot, I would also be happy making and building and forging new friendships in the game. And I did say earlier in the video game that the game is definitely not dead, but the game also kind of feels like it's at its low right now as far as the foot traffic coming into the video game. So hopefully we can attract more people to the video game, and we can really start getting back to doing the incredible other things in the game, like playing the raids and having more people available to play the incursion and stuff like that. But anyway, those are my thoughts. I'm gonna rate this event. This event was definitely an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed my time doing all of the things in the video game, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the future of the Division 2 holds for us. I mean, there's news that came out the other day that Division 3 is currently in production still, and it's going to be a monster, quote unquote, Julian Garrity. the guy in charge of the Division 2's production. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, you guys, that's all the time that I have for tonight. If you like my videos, go on ahead and give it a like. As long as you give it a like, it gives me more inspiration to put out more videos like this. And if you have any thoughts and opinions, drop it in the comment. I will definitely answer. But anyway, you guys, love yourselves, love each other, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Spiteful out.